All right, guys, we're back here in the shop here with the UT-10P Segway, and we're going over a little bit more of the interior today. We're gonna look into the two digital screens that are here on this P model. So let's start here with the main instrument cluster that you see here in front of the steering wheel. This has a lot of features in here that are pretty neat, and as you can tell right there, we'll just start right here at the bottom. You know, you've got your trip. This actually shows miles till empty on fuel. Of course, this one here is a little low. I really like that feature. You don't get that in very many UTVs. Over on the right side, you see your volts on your battery and then your total miles driven. This is a brand new unit. We hadn't even taken it out of the shop here yet. We just got her put together. If in the event of a issue, as you can tell, you have a check engine light in yellow. There's also one right over here. But note that this one right here only tells you how many engine hours are on the machine. That one is your check engine lights on. Okay. Of course, your fuel light there and gauge will tell you when it does have fuel in it, how much is there. Your RPMs there to the left, and of course your miles per hour in the center. Once you shift it into gear, you do have your low, high, neutral, reverse, and park on your shifter. It's also going to illuminate there to tell you where you are in gear. And guys, this is something that's really neat here. A Segway is equipped with EPS, which is electronic power steering. And you can actually control that. So each driver may be a little different on how they want to ride. You can press that button right here and you can change it to 3 different settings depending on your comfort of how you want the steering. Segway's got a lot of cool features, guys, that I'm just now learning about. And I feel like they've got so much technology and really have done a great job putting this thing together. The other button right here, this is actually going to brighten your screen and dim it back down. So you have 2 functionalities there. Now let's move over here to this massive LED screen. This is a almost 10.5-inch infotainment screen, and it's a touch screen. And as you can tell down here on the bottom, you've got some different settings. We'll kind of go through these real quick. Now this unit is equipped with this, but does not have a Bluetooth sound bar in it. So once you have added your sound bar, all you have to do is sync your phone to the unit, and then now you can play your music through your phone. So when we go to the phone button here, it switches over and it shows you to connect your phone. You have another setting right here on the end that you can also go into, and your system settings there, and look at your Bluetooth. Now, this is where you would select for your soundbar. So you can connect it here. The Bluetooth would be connected to the soundbar, and then you want to connect your device, your phone. What's really cool with this is that you have a capability of picking up Wi-Fi from somewhere else without having to use Wi-Fi on your phone. That's really, really cool. And then of course your system settings up here, basic settings that you might need to change throughout, like your time and things like that. Let's go down here to this little map button. This is your navigation. So this is actually going to give you location of where your unit is, tell you where you're going, how to get there. Once the map downloads, there is your miles per hour again, going to show you right there, but most importantly going to give you that map. Now the coolest feature in this screen, in my opinion, is right here. This gives you real-time, I don't know, they call it all kinds of things. Use it in airplanes. It's your horizon, and so your tilt. So when you're climbing hills, you're gonna have this thing moving back and forth, and it's gonna tell you what degree angle you're on. And throughout this is part of their app situation. They have a smart moving app, and you would download the app once you get the unit, and all of this information is going to be listed in your app. So once we start using it, it's going to show you right here, you've got motor power and speed. You can switch over to each one, and as you are using the unit, it's going to have this little graph, right? So a really cool feature here tells you how fast the unit went. Say you want to, loan it to your buddy Bobby, and Bobby goes for a run, and you tell him, hey, don't get this thing over 60. comes back and that thing says he went 70, well, you know, you can pop old Bobby in the mouth if you want to, I guess. Anyway, pretty cool, really good for kids if you want to, you know, kind of track what they're doing on the unit. It's all going to be caught on tape, you know what I mean? And not only here on the unit, but on the app. So the app will actually read you the same information. It feeds it right back. It's real-time data of what the unit is doing. It's a very neat app, and a lot of cool features within the app here too that you can get not only on the unit. So man, that's it for right now. We've taken up enough of your time. I really appreciate you guys sticking here with me on this little short video of what's going on in the cab of the UT-10. So y'all come check us out here at 5 and Dime in Sherman, Texas, and come check out a Segway. You'll be glad you did. And don't forget, like and subscribe below.